basically we had to this roll has really thin wall tubing on it, probably about 1/8 of an inch thick, and I believe the shaft goes all the way through it. The shaft is 1 15/16, and the shaft broke off the end here. This is the idler side of the roll. The drive side of the roll is in the spindle, but because this tubing's running out about 4 thousandths, or 3.5, probably 3.5 thousandths run out, I had to kind of split the difference when I bored it for shrink fitting. We took this shaft and we gave it about 2,000 shrink fit, and we had the shrink fit going about 4 inches or so. Heated up with the rosebud and got it in there. And so, in order, when we're turning with the steady rest, if the roll is egg shaped, the shaft will be egg shaped. So there's 2 ways to get around that. One is just turn everything with the steady rest, and then put your back off the steady rest jaws, put your dial indicator on the high side, and hand sand the high side in, which is a lot of work, especially for something this long. So the other option was to back off the steady rest jaws, grind a sharp point on my carbide tool, hand grind a sharp point on my carbide tool, and then run it at about 20 RPMs for my finish passes. I roughed it in. I roughed the radius in, and I roughed the diameter in with the steady rest, and then I left room for two 10 thousandths passes for my finish passes. And so I backed the steady rest jaws off and running it at 20 RPM, and it's cutting pretty good. No vibrations, so I'm going to leave it about a thou and a half big, and that way I can hand sand it in and polish it in nice for the pillow block bearings. And it's just one of those ways, one of those times when you have to work around the issues that you have when you're working with material that you can't turn steady rest bands on because it's too thin. Then you have to work around that.